Hi everyone, and welcome to day 3 of the CAP Conference 2021. My name is Lina Ganesh, and I'm the director of the IAU Office for Astronomy Outreach. And I'm based in Tokyo, Japan, at the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan. And I'm also one of the IAU CAP working group co-chairs, altogether with my colleague Bram and Owana. I want to thank my colleague Samir, that will be the coordinator for today, and Silung, that will be supporting us with all the Hopkin administration. And of course, our colleagues at Tech Support. There are more than over 25 colleagues there supporting us today. We hope you are enjoying and having a meaningful experience here at CAP so far, and we encourage you to stay with us for another exciting and inspiring day. As always, I want to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to Kavli Foundation, as this conference could not be possible without their generous support and their sponsorship. Our thanks to our colleagues from our sister office, the IAU Office of Astronomy for Education. Our thanks to the National Outreach Coordinators, and of course the IAU Commission C2 members that were deeply committed to supporting the whole organization and dissemination of this CAP conference and making the success that it has been so far. And to all our colleagues that globally that volunteer to dedicate their time, their efforts to aid in this enormous logistic behind this conference. We are all here today thanks to them. I also want to thank you for your patience. If something goes wrong or if we experience some difficulties, we'll get it fixed as soon as we can, as soon as possible, and mirroring the spirit of our community, we will overcome it together. Many of you have organized virtual events, especially in the past year, and I'm certain that all of you have attended other virtual events. So we all have an understanding of what happens in these virtual events and how they work. But each platform is slightly different. So I will ask my colleague Samir to go through a quick tour of the Hopkin platform and what will happen through the day. Samir, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lina, and very good morning from here in India. Very warm welcome to all of you who are joining here. As Lina has already said, I'll quickly take you through the Hopkin platform for those who might be joining for the first time today, and I'll do that by sharing my just a minute. Right, okay. Right, so you can see my window with the Hopkin here, and this is usually what is called the home page of the CAP conference, and this is where most of the information will be coming. Most of the you can go down here and this will tell you what is happening now. This tab here tells you, and you can click this button directly to go to that session. I'm not pressing this because I'm sure you are in the plenary session watching this happening right now. So that's important thing. And then below that, you'll find the description, announcements. There's even a PDF that you can download for the program today. Okay, please also read the code of conduct while you are here, how we should interact with each other. Okay, complete schedule is given here. Other than that, there is this chat section here. This is the event chat. So there are various different kinds of chats which you can attend. I'm just pointing you to the event chat, and this is for all the whole event. So this will remain throughout the event, and whatever you say here will be seen throughout the event. There are also polls which might come up. There is, you can see the list of attendees here, and there are questions and answers tab where you can ask any particular questions you want for the whole event. But there is a little catch to that, which I'll come to. So other than that, of course, there's the set of icons here on the left, which can take you to various kinds of sessions and events that are happening. So you can see plenaries is live currently. Just look at your own window, and on the left-hand side, plenaries is live. Following the plenary session, which will last for about 2 hours, we'll have the parallel sessions. Now, this is where a lot of action will be happening. They will all be happening concurrent to each other, and each parallel session has 5 talks by our excellent presenters who have mostly submitted pre-recorded talks to us, but they will be available to talk to you live after the presentation session is over. So do attend these parallel sessions. They are kind of one of the biggest things in the conference right now. Again, if you can't find them, just come to home and you'll see what's happening now here. This will change to parallel sessions at that time. I can still click it and nothing is there right now. When I click that tab, all sessions will appear here when they're happening in the schedule. Well, this is slightly untrue because they do come on 5 minutes before schedule. So you don't have to rush in at the right time. You can be here 5 minutes before in this tab, and you can choose which parallel session you want to attend. So between the plenaries and the parallel sessions, and in between parallel sessions, you will have some time to network amongst yourself. This is one of the important things that we want you to do during CAP, is to network with each other. So we are putting you together with this excellent tool here. And when you go to this tab, you'll have to click this button called Join. So what it will do is it will pair you up, or rather, I don't know what the word is, it will put you in touch with 2 other people, and 3 people I think can talk to each other, and you will have 3 minutes to connect with each other. After that, if you want to talk more, there will be an option to continue the meeting, and you can go ahead and keep connecting after that. Okay, so try that, and each time you press join, there'll be another random person who's also wishing to connect with you. You'll be paired together with them. So try out this very fun tool, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of good connections made during this conference. Also, at the same time, if you want to look at the posters, same time or any other time during any other time of the day, I mean, you can always go to the poster section, where we have collection of about 80 posters, close to 80 posters from all over the world, right? And you just have to click any of these, and it will take you to the poster. Okay, so posters are mostly slides or videos which you can quickly play and go through them. I'm just showing this example. If you want to connect with the author, you can click here for register interest, or you can simply go to the chat button here. Now that's what I was mentioning. So this is the e-poster chat. You'll notice that now there are 2 tabs in the chat also. Yes, Hopkin is a little is getting more and more complicated now, but you'll adapt to it. So there's an event tab and there's an e-poster tab. So this, when its e-poster is lit up, you can chat with the person in the e-posters section. I can see that nobody has chatted there yet, but you're welcome to do that. You can post question answers, okay? And of course, you can always register interest in the poster, so that this will be notified to the particular author whose email is already entered into Hopkin for you. So we can just go back. So this is kind of the overview of what we have lined up here in the virtual environment of Hopkin for you. Home is the place you should be. If you cannot find anything, just press home and most of the things will be here. You can ask questions in the chat, but there's also a small communications icon in the left hand corner of your screen. You can click on that, and you can ask us questions. Okay, so you can ask questions, and there's a tech support team, as Lena has pointed out, which will be ready to answer your questions either in the chat, but it's better if you could do it from here. So that's it. That's Hopkin for you. Sorry for the repeat for those who have heard it before, but I hope you're having a nice experience. Let us know if there is any feedback about this. The feedback form will also be circulated once in a while, so keep a lookout for that in the chat. Thank you, Lena. Please take over.
Thank you so much, Samir, for the excellent overview of